James May has given a rare insight into his 25-year relationship with his partner, Sarah Frater. The former Top Gear host, 62, has been with the art critic since 2000 and urged other men to make the effort in an update. Sharing a post to X on Valentine's Day, James detailed what he would be cooking his best girl to mark the occasion. He wrote, "It's St. Valentine's Day, so later on I, for one, will be cooking Sainsbury's chicken pie with delicious BirdsEye frozen peas for my best girl, followed by a massive piece of cheese. Men, make the effort." The couple, who lived together in West London, never married, with James once putting it down to being a late developer. Speaking to The Times, he admitted that he didn't want to be an older father, as he felt it was unfair. James explained, "Maybe unfair was a bit strong. But when I was at school, there was a boy whose dad was the same age as my granddad, and it felt weird." Referring to Al Pacino, 84, and his ex Noor Al-Fallah, 30, you welcomed a child together in June 2023, he said how he's not going to be around much. The TV personality continued, "And that actor who recently had a child with a much younger woman, he's not going to be around very much, is he? Then again, you can be young and still not be around much, so who knows? I have a ready audience of nieces and nephews, but listen, if anyone wants their child to learn how to fix a puncture, send them to me." Elsewhere, James recently insisted that his exit from hit BBC series Top Gear was avoidable, as he opened up about the show. The presenter, alongside co-stars Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond, had been the face of the series for over a decade, since he joined in 2002. However, after an on-set altercation between Jeremy and a producer, the trio exited the series and continued working together in 2015 on an Amazon Prime series, The Grand Tour. Now James has revealed that he believes the BBC could have dealt with Jeremy's actions, in which he punched producer Oysen Timon, differently. Following the incident, an investigation was launched, and Jeremy was to exit the show, with co-stars James and Richard refusing to sign new contracts with the BBC, causing the successful era of the show to end. James has now confessed to the Sunday Times, "I thought it was very unfortunate, and I don't actually think our Top Gear had to end because of it. I think it could have been patched up and put down to a bit of high stress and flightiness, to be honest." James added that he believed the trio's exit was down to people thinking it was time of us to move on. The famous trio have now ended up in different places, with Jeremy being the most successfully on Prime Video's Clarkson's Farm, Hammond on his car restoration show Richard Hammond's Workshop, and James in James May and the Dull Men, shown on Discovery+.